Okay, I want to say welcome again everybody, welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to be just trying to work some perspective, okay, yeah, work some perspective, sorry, some positions, okay, drawing some rough figures in positions, okay, trying to get it right. I'm going to try and draw them so that they're standing on that line in various positions is what I'm going to do, okay? And I think while I'm here, I'm just going to do something. I'm going to put this here on top, and I'm going to re-twist that, excuse me, like this, so we've got some kind of angle on it, about like that. So we're standing there, we're looking in, and we can imagine that this is, you know, perspective basically, okay? And we're going to turn that down ever so slightly here, and we're going to just draw our characters on top. I'm going to merge it with the layer below quickly, and we're going to just have that there. I think this is a good start point anyway for this, so maybe even for this we can actually even, I don't know, even make this like bigger. Like in future we could even like use this sometimes, I'm thinking. It's a good idea actually. So how about, I don't know for sure, but let's just have this here, okay? Let's just put a mark down to say where they're going to be, on where they're standing, okay? So I'm going to put a mark here, a mark here. So that's another way you could do it, just put a mark anywhere, right? But we're going to put a mark there. I'm going to do a few rough lines. So let's imagine the head's here, the body's about here. I like doing this. This is good. And then halfway mark, right? So yeah, this will be about there. One's higher, one shoulder's higher than the other. This is on the hips there. It's about there. And the hips we're going to have on this character is going to be straight, so the character's standing straight. Let's have another character beside this character, and let's try to do something else. This shoulder's higher, and the hips are, this one's just have her there, okay, and the body is there. Okay, I like doing these scribbles. I really love to do these scribble ones. They're really simple to do. That's about there. This leg's going to be straight. This hip is not raised higher, but it's in front, and then like that on the toes, and I think that really works well. We'll do a whole line of them, how about that, and try and do different figures in different positions. So I'm going to have it so that this hand is in front, both hands are in front, how about that, okay? But this is higher, so that elbow will be lower, and this shoulder's higher, and this elbow's lower. Body's there, the middle's a bit twisted, and if she's standing straight they'll be like that. Let's do another one of her. So we've got this here, there's a woman I'm imagining, okay, both hands over her mouth this time. This is there. Oh, let's imagine that this is here, okay, so that's there, that's the middle behind there, and this is going to be the same sort of shape for the body position. Now let's make it that this one's dipping below the middle line. Yeah, they've got this middle line, okay, this middle line here. So I guess that's, I understand, so the middle line that's going across horizontally is halfway down the body. We want the legs to be about half the length of the whole body, right, from the top down. So if we've got one hip lower than this line, and this is straight, and this one's going to be, let's say if this one's here, right, then that means this is going to be bent, meaning that the leg's going to be either that way, or it's like maybe some way on the other angle if it is twisted a little bit, or it's either in front of us, like it's, the foot's off the ground coming towards us. Get it? But I don't think that would be the case, would it? Because it wouldn't be. It could be further back there. So if the knee on this character is about here, and yeah, okay, got that there. This, imagine another knee there. I'm just working the line out there, guys. Just imagine and this would be like that, like she's walking towards us, maybe. I don't know why that is. Oh no, that leg is just swung back, it looks like. So it looks like this leg's straight, basically. Very, very fascinating stuff. But still, that would not be on the angle, because this is actually, the hips are actually turned. So that would be a little bit like that. And that makes sense. And immediately you see the difference, you know. So let's just have that. Let's just do another one. I think these stick figures are the way to go. They're really the way to go. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do some crazy curve here. Just do some crazy. What do they call it? A line of action. They call it, right? I'm going to do this one here. Let's say both hands up, holding the mirror, looking into the mirror. Okay. Should be torso. Goes right down there. It's like she's almost twisted up the wrong way, you know. So it's almost like saying that this line's kind of wrong. If this is going to be like this, then this leg's going to be here. It could be on the heel even, and then this leg's got to have some stability, right? So she can stand up and be balanced, and be like that, right? So to keep her standing. Another one we can have is like, let's just think about this. So I'm going to have a head lower here now. Hip, shoulders about there. So imagine we got this thing going on. So there's the torso, and the head's in front of the torso. She's holding her stomach. She's got stomach ache, stomach pain or something. She's leaning forward slightly. Okay, so she's like, her head's looking down. She's slightly like that. We could have another one here, like even more emphasised. Let's say like that. You know, really, really down. And the stomach's there. They both got stomach ache or whatever it is. Woman's problems. And then these hips here. This one's, you see, this is straight, and this is going across with the heel there. This one's going to be a similar thing. Let's imagine it's on the angle now, with this leg straight and this leg with the knee across. And I got another one here. Let's have another person. Let's have some funny thing going on here. So we've got some character here who just happens to be a little bit shorter. No. The top of the torso is here. See, now we're working on parts. Like this person's hands are here in front. Like, what the hell is this person doing? You know. They'll be like that, something like that. So you put some silhouette type front parts on there. And I don't know what they're doing with this character, but the back of this is there. So let's imagine they're just standing there. They've got to be standing behind them, haven't they? Really? So okay, let's just imagine that the person's standing still. Mind you, it looks a bit strange. So let's get rid of that, because I don't know why they're standing behind him and what's going on there. You know, it's strange. So I'm going to do this. Let's imagine we got something else going on then. Okay, so let's imagine we got this crazy shoulder line with these two hands up, reaching for something, like they're doing exercise almost. You can see the bottom of the chin here as they're looking up. We've got this, you know, this torso. This is going down here. I want this to be higher than the main middle line now this time, because the hips are going to start about here. And this is going here, and then she's going to be on her toes basically. So you can see how the knees are a different level there. See, from this character to this character, it's a different level. The knees are slightly higher, right? So let's, and the reason is because this is going to be standing on their toes, reaching up for something. Okay, this is the bottom of the chin area here. Another character we could do here, we could have another character holding, let's say this is a bar. It says there's a bar, not a drinks bar. Let's imagine this is a bar, and the characters are pulling themselves up. So the elbows are going to be about here, and the head is actually here as well. Okay, so the elbows are now in line with the shoulders. I'm going to imagine and this is here, and this is here, and we got this two knees are tucked together, and the person's pulling himself up. Okay. Another character here at the back. We'll have some kind of big fat character or something, just sitting on this line. We're going to make this middle line as though it is a middle bar, a thing to sit down on or something. This character a little bit fat here. Can do that in a moment anyway. And do that. I'm going to like just put the hips there and have some fun. Put this here. Okay, and legs over there. That's going to be about there. You don't have to be fat, but you know. This is going to be about there actually. The other arm we can't see because it's behind them. So let's see if we can turn this into something now. I'd go here and do some fun little simple sketches. We're not going to do proper sketches. I'm just going to do some simple sketches. So let's see what we can do. So if I go here and we'll go for blackish sort of colour, a darker colour. So this person has got like a bad stomach ache. She's a woman, but she's got like short hair. Maybe she's like in one of these school uniforms, you know, that kind of thing is going on here. So she's holding her stomach. I'm not going to do every detail like the hands and stuff. It's like a t-shirt here, you know, those tops they wear. It's going to be like here. Okay, so that's good, right? And then we're going to put this here. So we're going to do these girls, or whatever they are, girls. Okay, long legs, nice. Okay, there. This one's here. Very nice. Okay. And this is in front. I think this, to be honest with you, I think this is the best way. It's my way of doing characters. I'll say it that way. This one here, you can see a different hairstyle here, is within the actual scribble. So she's looking down, same sort of thing, you know. She's got this bad stomach ache. Okay, holding her stomach, which is a terrible thing to have. You don't want to have bad stomach aches going. I didn't even draw the boobs in. Let's do some boobs, okay, for these characters. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, and it's like, it works, you know, at least it works, like getting the figures, because from this I can get any kind of positions I want, and then I can actually work to draw much better art anyway, you know. Anyway, I'm going to put this foot actually should have been in front of that, so I don't know what I did there. I was making a mistake with that. So the other leg is actually behind this anyway. You know, that's just there. Yeah, see, that makes sense now. And that's about there. Okay, yeah, see? When I start putting colour in, you'll see what I mean. This, we're going to do this fat one. This fat, I don't know who the hell this is in the background here. Some with curly hair. You know, okay, some big fat one. Put a big couple of whoppers on there. You know, I don't know, it's like this big belly. We'll draw another character and then we'll do more, as I say. This one's got their hands in front of, for some reason, crossed in front of her. I'm just going to do a simple hairstyle for this one. Two simple eyes there, just trying to get it, I don't even know what. Two bosoms there. Just doing it as simple as possible. This main character, this character here. Ah, actually, it looks like the belly's actually turned on the side. It looks like, to me, like that should be about there or something. Let's just see. Yeah, okay, something like that, and then this is there. Yeah. So Just do a pair of like shorts on this one. Oh yeah. So then we'll do that there. Put this about there. What time is it? Okay, it's nearly 6 o'clock. Got to keep my eye on the time too. So I was going to have this character facing us, but I didn't bother in the end. That's there. Wow, this is crazy. It's this big, massive one here. Let's put another hand there. As you can see, the back of the hand there. Big belly. Okay, this one here is also maybe they're laughing at that one. I don't know. Put a little t-shirt sort of thing going on there. Maybe for this one I'll do a different kind of thing. I'm going to give some kind of belt or something here, and I'm going to give her like some kind of long dress here. So you're just trying to get the designs in as I go too, you know. It's got this really long hair there. It's like she's like covering her face. It looks maybe she's laughing with crying with laughter or something. The knee we can't really see from there. It's like just behind the thing. See the top of that knee there. See the top of that knee there. This one's a little bit on the toes. I think, yeah. However that foot is positioned. Put some big skirt there behind. This character in the background just in the way really. It's like it wasn't much need to have this character in there. Put this foot there, the other foot there. But you know, it's just practice. You know, it's just all practice basically. That's all it's about. You know. This one. So it's gonna put that. They're just simple, small shoes. This one here is like looking in the mirror. Obviously, it looks like. So I'm gonna have that there. I'm going kind of lazy now on the design, but you know, you get the idea, right? The head's about there. And you get the idea, right? So it's all coming into place. That's about there, you see, it's all coming in. That which means the other one's going to be behind her now, this other character. It's about there. At least we know we can get positions this way. I mean, this one, well, I'll have it like this. Like that. Put the shoulders, arms there. This is the bottom of the chin, obviously, don't forget. So do it like that. We can't see much else. Boobs a bit higher. Belly button, yeah. Hips, yeah, are higher, aren't they? Anyway, so this is actually, yeah, it would be draping down anyway because she's reaching up, you know, to the legs there, thin, watching the curves, and again the heels, and understanding she's standing on the tiptoes. Got these two. I'm trying to work out what's going on with these two. Actually, I've forgotten actually the angle actually here. I think I had it like this one was the hands, right, looking at something. That's what it looks like. Yeah. I've kind of forgotten, guys. I'm really sorry. I think, was it just one hand? Let me just see. Oh yeah, that's right, because these are two different characters. This is this one. Okay, let's do this one first. Okay. No. So these would be good, like first off sketches of what I'm trying to say, before you start to do any like proper characters. You could draw characters like this first, and then do more detail on top. You do like sketches like this first, and then do more on top. Do more detailed art on top, is what I'm saying. just doing some basic stuff there. Okay, good, rough stuff. Another one, this next one here. I'm gonna do like crazy, just like some hair like that. It's crazy when you go with these super thin designs, like it just looks good, but it's like, you know, it's rough, but you want to do like better designs, you know. One more, we got to do one more, last one. This one here, this little strong one here. Doing pull-ups off this bar. Wow. Should have been slightly bigger, but you know. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of this over the top, draping over the top there. And her legs there. See, knees about there. See, now that was a way too small. How I've just turned this character in much smaller than she actually was. So I can just basically fix that a little bit. So I was rushing. I know I was rushing it, but you know, still do that there. See, about there. You got that sorted. Okay, and then what we can do is obviously simply underneath that now. Well, I'm going to do two things. I'm going to do this one. Let's see. Hang on. Oh, okay. So I need to do a line, basically, what we're saying. Just do a line. Ah, wrong colour. About there. Ah, wrong colour again. Boom, about there. Another one, boom, about there. I know I've gone over things there by accident, but so I'll just fix it up, shall I? Yeah, fix it up. Just going over the lines there where I've messed them up a bit. This is just a rough thing, as I say, you know. So, you know, the point is turning off that first, putting some colour in and then merging that down, then shrinking it and keeping them together, the sketches. Okay. Oh, we've forgotten another line as well. I'll just draw one in this time where that character's sitting in the background, you know, sitting on something which is actually the line where the hips are in reality, is what it actually is, you know. Put some little lines in to show perspective if you want to do that, you know. Making this really rough, but we're just going to merge that in, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to colour, if it will allow me, hang on, to colour, yeah. We'll just fill them in with a white, maybe, for now we'll just see. I was really happy how that actually worked there, doing my own kind of scribbles and then turning them into positions. We worked out the centre line where the hips were, you know, we worked out that. We got some little designs. We worked out some lines where the hips were, or the, you know, halfway midpoint where the knees and the elbows are and everything. The angling in general of everything, you know, all that. And yeah, and we worked it in with some perspective. We put that ground line in the beginning, as I say, you know, with the base thing, so and we added some perspective. But the point is how can we, you know, take that further and go on to much better art rather than just scribble sketches like this, you know. I'm not too happy with how this last one turned out, by the way, but still. Yeah, you got the idea though, you got the idea, as I say. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of colour for the skin. Just to let that be seen, you know, a bit better. Just quickly, bit of fun, yeah. Let me just see what's what here, hang on. That's there, okay, that's there. That's there. Don't know why that one's crying, maybe she lost her shoes because I didn't actually colour that properly there, but okay, that's that. And you get the idea, see when the colours are on it you can see more, well, at least what I'm visualising. You know, to the bottom of the chin there, as I say. Before long we'll be done. And there we go. It's another little fun one. Oh my god, isn't that quite funny though? So there the arms there, that's hanging up. Those should have just been the shoulders anyway. They should have been. Let me see what's going on with that. Hang on. That's alright anyway. That's okay. Oh yeah, I could. Oh, I tell you what I could do. Could add some blue in there, couldn't I? Shall I do it? I was gonna add darker blue, but okay, darker blue. For the skirts and that. Leave the shoes white. Some of them have these top bits, don't they? These so I might colour that in as well. Hang on, this is where that. No, these two. See, they're wearing these top bits and this one. We can have like some pinks and things going on. Going all the colours. We're doing all the colours now, ain't we? This one's wearing all pink for some reason. Wearing a pink dress. This one's wearing a pink dress. Could have done a black belt, but just leaving it as it is. Different colours for fun. Just like that. We just do some black, darker colours for the hair of different people and that. See. Just doing a bit of that. You know. I'll give a couple of them like a blonde hair or something. Give this one a yellow skirt for some reason and yellow shoes. Maybe makes it more comical. Maybe, I don't know. And this one will give a different colour top as well here. And there we go, you know. And what else we can do also is we can just add a bit of colour in, like in general, like over the back, you know. Colour the whole shebang in, whatever. You know. Turn it down a bit, you know. Turn them full up. Yeah. Measure below. Delete certain frames, or not that frame, not at all. I'm not going to bother putting shadows in, it's just not worth it, you know, for this one. There you go. I could put shadow in, shall I? Alright, you got me. I'll do it then, I'll do it. Really quickly. Shall I or not? Hang on. It doesn't have to be done. It doesn't have to be done, really. It's not okay. Let's do it. Oh, hang on. I've got to. Yeah, show where the light is. Sorry. Oh, okay. Let me show where the shadow is. Sorry. Yeah. Well, shadow. I'm trying to show where the shadow is. Hang on. Bring that down. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Yeah. The shadow on the left again. Same sort of thing. Ah, no, hang on. Oh, silly me, I mixed that up. Messed that up, I did. I should merge this down first. Then do that, yeah. Missed one line there, silly me. Cancel that on. So, merge that down. Come on, man, merge it down. Is it going to merge down or not? Good, it is. Okay, good. I'm not understanding that. I really am not understanding that at all. It's really weird. It's not allowing me to do something here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it is. Hold on. I'll turn that on. Let me duplicate that. So why is it doing that? Why is it... This one's darker. Weird. Okay. Make this one darker still, and then we'll just erase to show the light. So I want it erased to show the dark is what I want to do. So let's try that. Hang on, it's not going to allow me to do it. What is wrong with it? Hold on. Oh, it is. Okay, it is. It is. Oh, it's just weird how it's working. Okay. There's shadow there. Okay, that's about there. Okay. That's about there. It's not perfect, I know it's kind of very dark looking also, but don't worry, in a moment we'll be fine. In a moment. Don't know why it's not letting me go over those certain colours there, like the yellow. Is the yellow literally on another layer or what's going on? Really weird stuff. I've got a little bit of shadow on there, which is good. Okay, I'm just going to go with that. Merge that down. Start taking ages to merge down as well. It's weird. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to bring this up in brightness considerably. That's really a mess, I think, compared to what it was. But whatever, we got that now. Give it a blur, just for the sake of it, and we'll just save that one out. Don't know what this place is, where they are. I'm not even going to bother with the. What I'll do is I'll save those sketches separately. Those stick figures. Well, there you go. You've got different positions. Okay, you got the basic idea though, right? Yeah, it's going to take a lot more practice, I think. So that that's our basic thing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave some notes on this as well while I'm here, because that's the best thing to do. Some basic notes for myself. Half of body height line Okay, you know, this is a floor line. Okay. Floor line. What else? That's basically the main. I was going to leave it like that. I'll get the basic idea. Okay, we'll do more practice. I was going to say like straight lines as well to show the balance, like up and down. You know, and understand where they're standing, but that's understandable anyway. You know. I'm going to show you more things in other videos. Okay. And thank you very much for watching. I'm going to save that up. And yeah, I want to say thank you for watching. We'll do more of these in other videos and we'll turn them into nice pictures as well. A lot more different things coming on the way as well. Take care now. Thanks for watching, Bell.